So today is March 26th, 2020. I have a humongous headache. My teeth hurt. My back hurts like I have a pressure in my back. No cough, no diarrhea, no intestinal symptoms. But my head. My head feels like it's going to I don't know, like there's a grip or something. Don't know exactly how to explain it. But it really hurts. And I was going to try and get home tomorrow or Monday with the rental car. And I'm not allowed to do that until I've been here for 14 days. I don't know if this headache is actually the virus because they haven't tested me, but my CBC showed that I had a virus and they did a flu test, flu A and B, and that was negative. But it could still be like a cold kind of thing. So I haven't been tested for corona, but I don't know if my quarantine needs to start after I have symptoms or if these symptoms are even that. My sinuses are exploding. I went to the hospital yesterday, to the emergency room, and they did a chest x-ray but refused to tell me what the results were. I asked them if they were okay. They said, "We can't tell you that." Sent me on my way, made me exit the back of the hospital through a back corridor. I don't know if I'm positive or not, but she gave me prescriptions for my medication, but I can't get to a pharmacy, and I actually had to walk to the hospital, which was a mile away. And when I was walking back home, I picked up some water and I dropped my sheets. So all of the sheets that they gave me with my prescriptions on it and stuff, I dropped somewhere along the way while I was walking. So I don't even have the prescriptions for my sinus head thing going on. So, yeah. So that's kind of what's going on. One thing to know is when I called the urgent care and they decided that they did not want me to come to the urgent care. They wanted me to go to the hospital. So when I went to the hospital, I told them that they needed to wear the N95 masks. They said that they no longer have N95 masks, that they ran out, and they were wearing two regular surgical masks over their faces. That's not acceptable, people. You knew you were going to panic the world. You knew that was going to happen when all of these people, private citizens, were buying up the gloves and the masks and all this stuff. The federal government should have done that before they announced the panic. It's the only responsible thing to do. It's a knee-jerk reaction whenever you announce a pandemic like this, that there's going to be a run on those things. Those things should have been acquired before they started panicking the public and started shutting down the country. No excuse. Absolutely no excuse for not having personal protective equipment for your nurses and doctors and people on the front lines. It's kind of like sending men out to battle without a gun against people that have guns. It's not fair. Not a fair fight. And they can't focus on their patients if they're focused on trying to make themselves safe. It's just an impossible thing to do. So, shame on you, government.